security. I am trying to reach my husband, okay? Franchesca Sullivan, director of Sullivan Laboratories. Yes, it is his ex-wife, okay? Franchesca Rose. Yeah, I already made an appointment with him, okay? He's supposed to be at his office, but I cannot find him. Yeah, can you just page him or something? Like, this is so inefficient. I mean, like, isn't this lab supposed to be super high-tech and, like, protective? Just get him over here, okay? I'm on the 3rd floor, right across from the bioengineering of rats lab. Yeah, just get him. Okay, I've been waiting for like 10 minutes. That's ridiculously long in my book, okay? I'm a sociologist. Time is everything. You what? Oh. Hi, you. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, I didn't know that your meeting was running long. You told me to show up here at 1, okay? We scheduled this appointment. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to talk to you, okay? I know how busy you are at work and how crazy your schedule gets being the director of this huge project, but everything is going crazy right now in the news with the media and the reporters on my case, right? Yeah, look, sweetheart. Frederick, I need you to listen to me, okay? You cannot take a phone call in the middle of our conversation. That is so disrespectful to our 15-year-long marriage. Okay, I don't care if you filed for divorce and I am now technically in the process of becoming your ex-wife, okay? You and I have history and I deserve your time and respect, okay? Now listen. I want your undivided attention. This whole case, as you know, as I texted you 452 times, is a sham. None of it happened, okay? I'm a wonderful teacher and it will soon be proven, okay? Because some forensics workers from your lab found tampered evidence on the scene of the classroom. Yeah, I was framed. I never slept with that kid, okay? I mean, I'm such a good teacher. I'm such a good woman. I'm so innocent, and your forensics lab will prove that, okay? Yeah, well, sweetheart, I wanted to just talk to you about our divorce settlement, okay? Because this is a really rough patch for me, and we're gonna be moving into separate places, and yeah, I just want to let you know that my lawyer is settling all the details of everything, and I need you to sign some documents. Yeah, I emailed them to you. Yeah, they're in your inbox. It's our prenup, remember? Yeah. I just need you to confirm a couple things over email because honestly, this is a priority, okay? Yeah, I do not care that you're working on several projects right now. I am at the top of your list, okay? Oh, that's right. You and I still have that spark that we always had. And we always will. Newsflash. Okay, Frederick. Now if you think back to when we first got married, Yeah, that means that I just want 40%. Okay, that's my 40%. Okay, that's what we agreed on. Okay, I don't care if it was a little tech startup when you first started, like 20 years ago. You and I decided on that, and I get 40% of your lab, okay? Sweetie, because I need it right now. And look. Yo, I cannot afford all of these lawyer fees, okay? So I'd really appreciate if you also write me a couple checks. Yeah, just so I get for all of the fees, like the legal fees, and so I can get some good representation, right? I mean, paying Michaela Holmes, my attorney, is really hard, okay? Yeah, so just please, I sent you a couple bills to your email, and please just sign those, okay? Your signature would really mean the world to me. Okay. Yeah, wonderful. I've just been having such a crazy time, mentally, and I think I need to start doing some counseling, and obviously, the best doctors out there, and I think it'd be really great for me and my mental health if I just, talk to one of the doctors on your team, about us, about our relationship, okay, about you and me, about our relationship. I am not going to let this scandal break us down, okay? I know that Mindy is working for you. Yes, Mindy, my ex-college roommate from Yale prior to me dropping out. Yeah, I know she's your secretary, okay? And I'll just have you know she's a maniac. Okay, we were college roommates, and she was like a stalker. Like, she stalked me. Yeah. Freddie, you should really fire her. I mean, I truly believe that she is a part of this whole sham. Like, her and Senorita Jimeno and, all these other women who, were just, going goo-goo for Cocoa Puffs. I mean, I really think that you should fire her. I don't like her. She's a bad influence on you, okay? I know that she told you to divorce me, okay? I just have a gut feeling, okay? Franchesca Rose Sullivan has an intuitive gut, okay? And I honestly feel like the way that you've been going about our separation has been crossing the line. Okay, because you know I was always a good teacher. You know that I didn't fool around with my student, okay? So, but, Freddie, so do not bring up Jack, okay? My student Jack. You want to talk about Jack? You want to talk about Jack? Fine. Oh, you divorced me because you think I was having an affair with my student? Is that what the media is telling you? I told you to disregard those articles. I never, ever dated my student, okay? We went to Starbucks because he was failing my class, and I wanted to make sure that he was gonna, bump his grades up and put in the effort and be a good student. And so I gave him some tips, I gave him some advice, okay, because you always taught me to be caring. That's what I really like about you. I mean, that's part of the reason why we got married, is because you always inspired me to be caring, I know. You inspired me, Fred. And people mistake my kindness. Why did you just slam the table? Oh my god, it's a Jack. Thank you so much. attached to that jet. Oh my. I don't know if I can accept it. Of course I'll accept it. Yeah, I really need some privacy right now. There's so many reporters outside our house, and I just really would appreciate that trailer until I figure things out, Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much, Fred. What would I do? What would I do without you? I just... What is your coworker doing? Well, tell him to leave. Okay, we are having a private conversation. What did I tell you about privacy? Okay, this is really overwhelming time for me. And I need privacy. Oh. You called him over. Oh my goodness. He can do some sessions with me so I can talk through our relationship. Well, I think you should do them with me, couples therapy. I mean, it's a rare thing, to have your wife in the midst of the craziest scandal of the century, Well, what can I say? I mean, that's what you get when you marry a woman like me. Someone just too kind and too bright. And people just want to tear me down. And and I really want your support right now. Like, if anything, you matter most to me right now. I mean, really, right? Really? No. I am still talking to you, okay? I know that you have a 1:30 meeting, okay? But that doesn't mean that you should tell me to make it quick, okay? You and I are still technically married. Yeah. And part of our vows was always to be patient with each other, even through thick and thin. And this is pretty thick. We're like really trudging through the mud right now, you and I. Right? This is so fake. This is like this whole scam. Like, this is like so crazy, right? Oh my goodness, I'm getting so dehydrated. Anyways. No. No. I don't care if you're coworkers. There's a meeting right now. Do you know what I think? Look, anyways, I really need you to just send me the checks via email ASAP, okay? And I want you to just send me the address so I can get straight to the trailer. And I want you to also, yeah, just sign me up for the Sullivan Laboratories meal plan so I can just, do my work here and, yeah, the deluxe meal plan, yeah. I love the food here. We used to go on dates here already. That'd be so romantic if we can do that again, after the divorce. I know that you'll reconsider, okay? Once this thing is over, you and I, we can go on that little marriage retreat, Yeah. Okay, anyway, it was so good to see you, babe. This is so crazy. These times are so crazy, It kind of reminds me of, when we met in college, before Mindy got involved, and then you hired her I'm just kidding, babe. Okay. I know, it's your laboratory and you can do whatever you want. Get me on that meal plan. Oh, and I don't want the sardines. Yeah. And I would appreciate an office space, too. I've been working at the Salt and Scrub Spa Boutique, okay? I can get you a discount. Okay. Yeah. It was so nice to see you, and I don't blame you, for anything. I mean, you're always gonna be my chocolate chip cookie, and I'm always gonna be the jelly to your peanut butter. Okay? We'll get through this. I'm gonna go. Your meeting is with Mindy.